Good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at stockmarketmentor.com. And look, I want to look at Solar Edge here. We're still in the Cyber Monday mode, which means there's a lot of stuff that's on sale. In fact, you should definitely check out the things that we're offering at Stock Market Mentor. You've already seen emails to that effect, and I'm not going to sit here and chew your ear about it, but definitely if you want to improve your trading knowledge, hey, you know what to do. Okay, so Solar Edge here. You know, I've got this box that I drew here a while ago, just kind of looking at where this stock seems to be trading, which is below the 50-day moving average right here in this range here. So stocks in about a 10% range, which is what a lot of channeling stocks tend to do. They kind of tend to be in about 10% ranges. Of course, once they break out of that range, then they tend to run about 20%. Okay, this is standard stuff. In fact, members, I go into that in a lot of detail in tonight's strategy session. So what are we going to do with Solar Edge? I wouldn't be selling it here, even though it is up at the top of this range. And the reason I wouldn't be selling it here is because, look, this stock was in this basing pattern, higher lows, a flat top here, and then a breakout. Looked like all systems go. Over $100, keep on going. It didn't do that. So we had a bullish pattern here, and then that broke down. Okay, but the stock didn't keep falling. And the longer a stock that's broken like this, the longer it trades sideways, frankly, the more bullish I become. Because if it's just hovering right here underneath the ceiling, you know, the 50-day moving average, if it's just hovering right underneath the ceiling, all it takes is one little, you know, when everybody gets lulled to sleep here, you're going to see people shorting this stock. Everybody gets complacent and thinks, okay, the stock's going to fall. If it breaks out above here, that's a real blast off, and you can see the stock then run higher. And then in a month or two, of course, traders are going to look back at this. They're not going to see this. They're not going to see this triangle. They're just going to see a stock that was in one big, long trading range that ultimately, you know, broke out. And so I would say watch this stock. If it runs up above the 50-day moving average and holds, I think you could take a position. I think you could start a position in the stock and then keep a stop just a little bit underneath. Maybe a real tight one. But anyway, that's how I would trade Solar Edge. That's how I'm going to trade Solar Edge. I don't have a position here, but if it starts breaking out above the 50-day moving average, then I'll go ahead and take a position, okay? All right, I'll see you guys next time.